Hey, welcome, welcome. Give me a moment. I'm coming. Please like and share. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Washika. Okay, go on to bed then. Everybody else, you know how we do. If you want a free reading, guess the color I'm thinking of, and you get your free reading. If you don't want to guess and you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to use to make a donation greater than $2. Or if you want a yes, no question, they're $1. So let's get started with the colors. Go ahead, love. Good night. No, not blue. Let's keep going. Keep trying. Good night, Keisha. Washika. Okay, Ebony. Drop your question in the comment box. You got it with red. You want general? I got you. Okay, guys. So here's some new things coming. New website should be up next week. This week, rather. Also, Etsy store is open, and I'll be adding more products. Hey, I missed you. Congratulations. The new Etsy store is up, so you can order from Etsy, place your orders on Etsy as well. The new website will be up next week, this week, rather, hopefully, as well. You can also go to Instagram and schedule your sessions with me as well. Okay, Ebony, this is what we got going on here. Right now, you're in a blessed place, so to speak. You have blessings in the basket, and you need to make sure that you recognize them for what they are. look at what you have and not what you don't have. I also know that blessings are coming your way and they're being poured out on you at this time. Also, Spirit is wanting you to look at the big picture of things and understand it's not just about you. There's more people involved in you, and that you need to take a step back and consider everything that's going on and look at everything from a different perspective so that you understand that where you're going, you're going to have to make some adjustments. You're going to have to grow. You can't stay where you are. What's going to help you at this time is getting organized, organizing your time, organizing your house, organizing the kids, and every aspect of your life. Get everything organized. Hey, Cornette, how you doing? Get organized, Ebony. Get your things in order. And once you get your things in order, that's what's really going to help you get to where you're trying to go. What's in your way? You want to sit and wait for everything to come to you, and that's not how things work. I know it's a 5-hour difference. I miss you. Know that if you can not sit back and you have to be moving and everything that's going on, you'll be better off. That's what's in your way. It's not gonna come to you. You're gonna have to get up. You're gonna have to move for it. Your outcome, though, is right now you feel like you don't know what to do or which way to go. But that's when you have to go within and trust Spirit and ask Spirit to guide you and lead you in the way that you need to go. And you don't have to know every little detail in order to move forward with some things that you want to do, because you're coming out into better days and things are really kind of smoothing out for you and kind of settling down. And you need to keep pushing in that direction of staying positive, being positive, working on yourself, and knowing that all is well and everything's going to be okay. I hope that resonates with you, Ebony. So we can get started again with colors. If you want a free reading, and if you don't want to use your intuition, you're more than welcome to make a donation. Those platforms are scrolling across the bottom. Also, it's Christmas time, and I feel like Christmas time is a time for giving, and a lot of times during the holidays, men are missed. You're more than welcome. So I would really like for the females of the community to kind of think about the man in your life and order a gift basket from me. And in that gift basket, it'll not only have body products, but socks, underwear, stuff like that, because men, they are overlooked, and those are things, they're basic things that they have, and a lot of times they don't buy them, or we forget to buy them, or don't think about them when we're out and about. So this time of year, think about your man. Think about the man in your life. Think about your fathers, your sons, your brothers, your cousins that are males, and let's do something for them this year. We always get stuff. Father's Day, they get crappy gifts. They're not that great. Sometimes their birthdays are honored, but not as much as they should. And and we get all these nice things. Let's do something nice for the guys in our lives for Christmas. So if you would like to place an order for a basket for one of your men in your life, please reach out to me and we can talk about what you would like to have in that basket. So I'm waiting on you guys to put some colors up so that we can get these readings going. I'm only going to be on for an hour because I do have to go to work in the morning, but I'm going to dedicate the 10 o'clock hour to you guys. Okay, Cornette, you're right in my head. So drop your question, Cornette. You got it with green. Also, we're coming up to the end of the year, so let's set some goals some things to reach. Cornette, drop your question, love. You got it with the first one, the green. Let's set some goals and think about some things of where we want to be coming into the new year, ending this year and going into the new year. Some things that we want to end, some things that we want to manifest coming into the new year. Okay, does anyone have a yes, no question or anything like that? Your mom trying to overcome stage 2 bone cancer. Okay, I see it. Wow. Whew. Cornette. Okay, the Ten of Coins speaks of prosperity and family matters and wills. So she's going to overcome it, but not in the way maybe that you're looking for her to overcome. But also you got to understand you want her to have not just to be alive, but have a quality of life as well. So during this time, if she's still up and functioning and talking and everything, this is time for family to really spend time with her, be around her, love on her, and understand and really communicate the love that you guys have for her. Also, during this time, Bishop Mason comes up and it talks about being conservative, having a conservative approach to matters and things like that. Also about using wisdom and being kind. So when dealing with your mom and the situation with your mom and other family members, everybody needs to be mindful of being loving, caring, and kind. Creating that bubble of love that she needs at this time, that bubble of support as well. Also, we have the garden here, and it talks about completion and dreams coming true. So completion of a cycle, completion of life, and just because she's may not be with you physically after a while, she's still going to be with you spiritually. So now is the time to strengthen that bond, strengthen the family bond among everyone so that everyone can continue to stay connected and communicate with her and make this time her best time, her memories, and so to speak, everything now, it should be great. No confusion, keep all that away, no negativity, and that will help keep her here as long as possible. And at this time, don't allow anyone, if there are family conflicts, she should not be aware of it. She should not know about it. Don't allow her to be stressed by everyone else, if that makes sense. Um, it's time for preparation and having strength. It's time to have strength at this time for her, for the family, so that everyone feels supported, everyone feels loved, and everyone has understanding. Um, I, I don't like being a bearer of bad news, but I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm never going to. I'm never going to have strength at this time for her, for the family. I'm not going to lie or make up some stuff just to make someone feel good. That's not me, and it's never going to be me. So with that being said, Cornette, I'm here for you in a way that you need me, want me to be for you and your family at this time. Just let me know during this time, and especially when she transitions, you can call me at any time. We can get started again with colors. Um, hey Felicia, so I got your donation and I got your inquiry. You're more than welcome, sweetie. Okay, Felicia. Okay, so Felicia, this is what I got for your job. Right now, it seems like you guys are going through like a battle. It's a lot of negative people there, and the atmosphere is not good. It's a hostile environment, so to speak, where people are not getting along. And with that being said, I got you, Teresa. Um, you're kind of fed up with the whole situation, and you don't know if you want to go or stay, or um, or what you want to do. It's like you're kind of over it right now, and You're trying to figure out what the next move is, what the next step is, so to speak. So what's going to help you with that is looking at the big picture of things and knowing really what's going on, what's really being played out before you on this job, so to speak, and kind of sitting back and observing everything that is going on, not just in your area, but with the company overall as a whole, to see what the tone is with this. Also, going with this is your problems are going to be solved once you look at the big picture of things, and that will give you an answer on what way to go and what direction to move in as far as whether you want to stay or leave this job, so to speak. What's in the way? You have the 10 of baskets coming in. So some people are content with the way things are, and some people don't want change to take place, and that's probably what's really going on, that there's a shift being made in the work environment, and there is resistance to that shift. So with that being said, the outcome for you, Felicia, is that you have a major decision to make. Once you look at the big picture of things and see how things are going, and you actually see what the real tone is with everyone else involved, that's including probably your supervisor and people of that nature. Once you make your decision, it's going to be whatever decision you make, whether you decide to stay or go, is going to be in your favor. And I also see new beginnings for you. So I don't know if you're going to really stay there, or you may be moved into a different role there at your job, so that you can kind of assist with the transition and things that are going on. And kind of, I hear promotion. I hear that, yeah, that's what it is. If you decide to stay, there's a promotion coming for you. And you, that way, with a promotion, you'll be more in control over your environment and what takes place and how things go. I got your coordinate. Drop your question, sweetie. I got Stacy, Teresa, and then you. Okay, so Stacy, I need you to drop your inquiry. So Felicia, I hope this resonates with you. Know that also with the free man, that means right now there are no limits on you. You can do whatever you please, and it's going to be well. You will be successful with it. So Stacy, I need you to drop your question. Teresa, drop your question and coordinate. Go ahead and drop your question in the comment box. And whoever, okay, Teresa, I see you. So you said general. Stacy, I'm waiting for your request. Okay, so Teresa responded first. So I'm gonna do Teresa, then I got you, Stacy. I got you, Teresa. And coordinate, go ahead and drop an inquiry. Okay. I got you. Okay, Miss Teresa, this is what we got. We have the magician here, and the magician says you are equipped with everything that you need at this time to move forward in your life, so to speak. Um, and you should be able to follow through with confidence on the things that you have set out to do and before you. Also, this is time for you to be creative as well and get and do some different things. Sometimes you don't have to. It's not always a cut and dry way to get to a certain destination to a certain point, and it does not have to be what everyone else says it is. You don't have to go in that direction. You can do something different and accomplish your goals that way as well. It's not about what other people do. It's about what you want for yourself, because we in essence create our own reality by our thoughts and actions and what we do. Okay, so with that being said, you are coming into realizing your hopes and dreams, and you're really starting to go in the direction that you want your life to go in, and you're turning your mind towards those things, and your mind is shifting to accomplishing the things that you have set out to do, that you have been working on for quite some time, because you really feel like it's taking you too long to get where you're going. But you have to understand about divine timing. Sometimes we do things to alter or to slow us down, and sometimes we hold ourselves back because we get afraid of possibly being successful. What's going to help you at this time, though, Miss Teresa, is you're more than welcome, Felicia. What's going to help you is right now, you're coming into some good fortune. You're going to be able to solve some problems, and you're going to actually go through a healing process at this time. And with this healing process, as you go through this healing process, your situation is actually going to improve and change for the better. Also, with this, and also you're going to gain some more money. Your money is going to open up, and you need to use this creativity also, and also to create another stream of income for yourself. Once you do that, what's getting in your way is, don't get so caught up on how to get the money or how to make the money. If you do that, then you're going to slow down, and you're going to lose momentum, and you're going to lose focus of what you're doing and the purpose of why you're doing what you do. It's good to keep an eye on your possessions and your gifts and be able to have good negotiations, but don't overtalk yourself to the point that you talk yourself out of your money, so to speak. And with that, the outcome, you got Dr. Buzzard here. That means that there's karma coming around where things were wronged or things were not right for you. Things are going to be set right for you. There's some truths that are going to be revealed to you. And when you get this truth, try to exercise some fairness, because sometimes we get news and it upsets us, and then we get angry and we do things rashly or that are not good, and it causes issues. So keep a clear head once you get these truths that come out, and just kind of be fair. Even though maybe what is done or has been done was not fair to you, the way to stop the karmic wheel, we have to put out what we want back. If you want good, you have to put it out. And even when people do things that are hurtful, we can't do tit for tat and expect good to come back to us. And it goes back to that old saying, two wrongs don't make a right. And that's true. It only creates a cycle that never ends. So at this point, I will ask you, once these truths are revealed and these things come out, that you make the change and not reciprocate whatever harm that has been done, and know that you'll be okay. You don't have to retaliate, so to speak. And if you don't, then you have an opportunity to create some positive energy, more positive energy in your life. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Stacy, you want to know about love. What's love got to do with it, Stacy? What's love got to do with it, girl? What's love about? Let's see. Get 3 cards for Stacy. Whatever. Need to know. You're more than welcome. Okay, Stacy. Here we go, sweetie. We got the 9 of baskets coming in for you, Stacy, and you got there's a place for everything and everything in this place, so to speak. So with that being said, this person, do you have space and a place for this person to be in your life at this time? Is this the right move? You know, if it's so, then your wishes are coming true and you're going to be satisfied. And then there's generosity also connected with that. But you have to make sure that you have given this person the space they need to be in your life. Also, Father of Sticks represents the man in your life, so to speak. Is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. They are loyal, very mature, and have great strength. And also that means they're not going to be putting up with any foolishness. And then they're bringing with them a harvest of things that they planted, seeds they planted. So be mindful of that and also be respectful of that as well, so that when they share their blessing with you, they don't feel like they're just throwing it out the window and don't feel disrespected. Also, the last card, outcome card, you got Aunt Caroline here. Look at the big picture with this person, and we know that you need to make room and have a place for the person and know that this person is coming with something to the table to offer something that's beneficial to you to help you help yourself. But also know that once you look at the big picture and understand everything, you'll have unexpected success and your problems that you're having will be solved. But you have to be above board and you cannot disrespect this person that is coming into your life. If you do, you're going to cancel and negate everything that is for you. I hope that resonates with you. So, Coronet, you want to know about your job situation. Anytime you guys donate and I've gone offline, my number works. That 478-297-2999. If I close the live out and you've donated and I miss you, please dial the number. I answer. I respond. And I will honor that. So, Coronet, here we go. You want to know about your job. Going on, Coronet's job. Okay, Coordinate. So this is what's going on with the job. Somebody doing a whole lot of talking on this job. And some of the stuff they talking they don't know about. And it's causing some issues. And they have someone's ear, and this person is really not paying attention to what's really going on or what's really happening, so to speak. Um, and they need to take a step back. Also, with this, I hear renewal and a rebirth of plans. Um, Trying to forgive and some improvement going on. So with that being said, I don't know what your plans were that you tabled before, but whatever's going on this job is causing you to bring those plans that you had put to the side back to the forefront, and you're really looking at working on that. And you got to understand, in order to move forward, you're going to have to forgive these some of these people on the job that have said some things and done some things to you that was not towards you, and understand that you have to forgive. If you don't forgive, you become stuck, and the person that you're not forgiving is stuck as well. Also, where you're trying to get to, so to speak, is the 10 of 9s, and it's like you're having kind of some problems with getting to what you're wanting to do with your plans. But from this point on, things can only get better. I think the worst has already come and already taken place, so to speak, pertaining to the job, and things can only get better from this point on. What's going to help you? We have Ms. Robinson here, and you need to understand and look at people's motives when they are on the job and they're talking and communicating and doing things, and understand what it is that they're up to, where they're coming from with this, and know that it is coming from there, what they have done. If you understand their insecurities, then you know you have a place of strength, and then you also have to be aware of your own insecurities and misgivings as well, and don't get overconfident, because if you do, then that's going to cause a downfall for you, and at this point that's not what you're wanting or what you need right now. Also, what's in the way is that even though you're asking and seeking peace, and some people are content with making other people miserable. Some people get joy in others people's um, tragedies and sorrows, so to speak, and they do things to antagonize people because they are miserable themselves, but they take pleasure in making other people's lives miserable as well. Because as the old saying goes, misery loves company. With that, though, Coronet, the outcome is you're still going to have your job at the end of the day if you want it. You know, you're a hard worker. You do what you're supposed to do. You follow the rules, and you really apply yourself in all ways possible. But at this time, also, just be mindful to be more discreet about what you're doing, and kind of withdraw from the crowd at work, and kind of not be a part of whatever the talk is or whatever the huddles are, and just kind of sit back from that and think things through for yourself, and don't be moved by what other people are doing, but be moved by what you're led to do in this situation. Because 9 times out of 10, what they're wanting to do, you don't want to do it, because it's not going to have a positive result. And lastly, there is on at the bottom of the deck, we have Dr. Buzzard as well. Again, karma coming around and balancing things out for you. And as well, some truths are going to come out on the job. You're going to find out who's been saying what's been said, what's been done, and you're going to see what's happening. And then again, this fairness is coming up. People, you got to be fair with others, and understand that just because someone does something to you, you don't have to do it to them. You know, you can let them be who they are, and if they're just that person that does things to other people, and that's not your character, why would you try and follow suit just to make them feel what you feel. Sometimes the best thing you can do with people like that is walk away and sit back and let the universe, God, or whoever have their way and see the outcome and things unfold for you, and know that you're well, and know that you're protected during this time, and that you don't have to worry. Your job is secure, but don't follow this crowd of people that are content with things the way they are, because they are really trying to keep the peace and to get along with some people, and they don't understand that if they open their mouths and say how they really feel about some stuff, some things will actually change. I hope that resonates with you. So with that being said, I have time for a few more. So if you want to let's drop some more colors, and let's see what we can do. You're more than welcome, love. And if you need some more of that soap, let me know. I can make it and get it to you. Anybody else dropping colors tonight? Well, if not, I'm going to go ahead and close out. And you guys, my saying, all is well. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life, how things are opening up or unfolding. Don't worry about what things look like. Know that it's still going to work out in your favor, and all is well. And you just have to stay strong and know and believe that it is so. So I will be back tomorrow night at 10. You guys have a blessed night, a blessed Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. Bye.